I don't even know where to start here. Alright, so this is going to be a video that I have been thinking about making for quite some time now. I was not really wanting to make this video, but I'm gonna make it anyways just because I need you guys to hear the story from my perspective. So, 11 days ago you've probably heard about the schlep situation, and it's escalating to whole new levels. And yeah, this is just getting really bad. For someone that was actually groomed when they were 12 to 15, now getting banned off Roblox for catching predators is just absolutely disgusting. Roblox just doesn't care about child safety. They don't care about, like, being a great, like, I guess you'd say, like, appropriate games on their website. They only care about their profits and brand. That's all they care about. Like, they've got games up, some of which I can't even show fully on the screen because it's not okay for YouTube. So what you're seeing right now is some games here that are really not appropriate for people, especially like me, to play. And yeah, some of these are blurred for monetization reasons because I don't want to get demonetized. But before we continue going in through the schlep situation, I will be making a couple of announcements right here. So first of all, this one was probably one of the hardest decisions I've ever made. I'm no longer going to be censored on YouTube. I'm going to start swearing in my videos. Don't worry, I will bleep them, but I've been doing this for over 3 years now. I started when I was 11, I'm 15 now, so I'm getting to the age where it's just getting too difficult for me not to swear in my videos. So I will be beginning to swear in my videos moving forward. So I apologize for you who have grown up watching my videos and have enjoyed me being child friendly. I'm just getting too old to be child friendly, so I apologize. So yeah, that decision was hard, but I'm going with it. I'm gonna keep that decision moving forward, and we'll just see what happens, how it affects me. I don't know if it's gonna end my career. I really hope it doesn't. But that's the first announcement. The second announcement is that I will be coming back to streaming really soon, probably maybe September or October, something like that. I will be coming back to streaming, but it's going to be hard for me to stream games just because of my laptop over here. It's just not good to run games, so it's going to be hard for me to run games, but I promise you I will do something to try and run those games, and that's including first-player shooter games. And the final thing, like going back to the schlep situation, I'm not going to play Roblox anymore. This was by far the hardest decision I've ever made in my life. And the reason why it's such a difficult decision for me to leave the platform is because this is how my YouTube channel started. I literally started creating Roblox videos with this YouTube channel. That's how I started YouTube. And yeah, if we go over here to my video section, these are my most recent videos. My recent one prior to this was a third of a month ago, but whatever. If we go to my oldest videos, you'll see when I started, which was 3 years ago. When was this posted? When exactly was that posted? May 28th of 2022. So yeah, I basically started my channel through playing Roblox, because that was a game I've been playing since I was 8 years old. It's pretty crazy to think about. Yeah, so like, yeah, we'll go back to my oldest video. So yeah, you will see that I've got like my first 15 out of probably 20 videos are all Roblox videos, because I just loved the game so much, and I just loved to have fun in video games, and whatever games I could find on Roblox. I've been playing Roblox since April of 2019, and I've been, like, that was when I was 8 years old, and yeah, here we are 6 years later. I'm not going to play Roblox anymore. I'll be leaving the platform for the foreseeable future until they can actually fix the damage that they have done to their profits, their brand, as well as their safety towards children, including me as a teenager. And I want to go into something else as well about this, is that they think that if you're about 13, you're completely fine. Roblox started as a platform for children, and while 64% of the user base is now 13 or over, the platform has rigorous safety features built in, and its policies are purposely stricter than those found on social networks and other user-generated content platforms. This includes rigorous text chat filters that blocks inappropriate language and attempts to direct users under 13 off the platform or solicit personal information. Furthermore, users under 13 cannot directly message others outside of games videos and or experiences unless parental controls are adjusted, and direct image sharing between users is prohibited. Basically what's saying is that Roblox thinks that you are in the clear if you are 13 or over. That's false. YouTube has actually added a new thing to protect teenagers that are under 18. The Australian government here has literally done things to ban everyone off YouTube who is not under their parents' account and who's under 16. That they're all doing the right thing. And Roblox themselves thinks if you're just over 13, you're completely in the clear. You're not in the clear. Like, no one in my age or anywhere in between my age is safe from predators. Like, I am being as careful as I can to not have this happen to myself, and including people that I know. Like, I don't know why Roblox thinks this is okay. This is not okay. And to finish off what I just said is that Roblox recently made another podcast with David Baszucki, of course, and it was so terrible. Let me show you what I mean. So yeah, recently Roblox made a recent podcast where it's meant to be talking about Schlep and the allegations. They do not talk about Schlep. They didn't mention his name once in the podcast. And they hardly talked about the allegations at all. They are saying things like, oh, we're doing all this to make sure our platform is safe and something like that, or whatever the hell that is. And yeah, they got roasted for this video. As you can see, every single comment was just roasting them for how terrible this was, and for the fact that it looks more of like an AI video than an actual video. They actually got ratioed by Schlep, who's gotten nearly 50,000 likes, whilst their videos received a nearly 90% dislike ratio. Also, looking into the podcast more, I'm really starting to think that this was an AI-generated podcast. I don't think they actually recorded this. I feel like this was just a full-on AI-generated podcast for them to try and get sympathy back from the audience. And that's gone completely downhill. Roblox is in a complete state of disaster. Now, I also just found this out as well from Schlep's Twitter account. That was just 2 hours ago. I'm going to show you guys right here. He's just posted a tweet saying 8 Roblox current and former trust and safety staff were interviewed by Boomerberg in 2024. This is what they had to say. And he posted this entire page here that says, policing will only get harder as the company strives to reach co-founder and chief executive officer David Baszucki's goal of 1 billion daily users, more than 10 times the number today. 8 current and former trust and safety workers say user growth at Roblox takes priority over child safety. They describe calls for more resources going unanswered, resulting in a backlog of incident reports and the departure of one of their managers who left after promises for extra staff went unfulfilled. Others say that they featured and recommended to better protect kids, such as pop-up safety notices were rejected, and that safety settings, for example, to ensure users aren't talking to strangers, were switched off by default. And while the company says it's increasingly relying on AI for moderation and those systems are improving all the time, some employees say the technology isn't able to detect subtle signs of grooming. And yeah, basically they're saying that they're just trying to keep pedophiles on the platform for as long as possible. Like, what are you doing, Roblox? Like, come on. And really the only thing that they are doing at this point to what they call protecting kids is that they are using AI stuff to detect things or whatever it's called to protect these kids. That's not enough, because they can just bypass these safety features. They need actual guards to protect these kids. So yeah, I'm not going to talk anymore about this situation because it's just really hit me hard, and I hope Schlep gets his Roblox accounts back because this was just an absolute disgrace decision for Roblox to make. And like I said, I won't be playing Roblox anymore, so I hope you all enjoyed and thank you for your understanding, and I will catch you guys later.